Mike Bell, Eric Cohen, and David Therian. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. This championship bout is brought to you by Mission Impossible, the final reckoning. Tom Cruise is back as Ethan Hunt. He is going to need you to trust him one last time. See Mission Impossible, the final reckoning, only in theaters May 23rd. For those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. For the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Perth, Western Australia. Presenting the number 5 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 24 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal! Remember the name, Muhammad!
Okay, fighters, went over the rules in the back. You've already touched gloves. Come out ready to fight.
A lot of mutual competitive respect between these two combatants, Jack Della Maddalena and Belal Muhammad. This 170-pound division is absolutely loaded with top contenders. The Aussie gets his crack tonight.
Yeah, some weird behavior. Jack Della Maddalena was trying to stand at the door entry as Belal was walking. I think both of these guys are a little bit nervous or excited for this fight, so they're almost acting outside of themselves a little bit.
Jack Della Maddalena pressing forward in green. Muhammad attached to the body. Nice jab established by Della Maddalena early.
I like to see Maddalena go to the body early. That will stop Belal from being able to shoot underneath his punches.
Well, what he's doing right now will keep Belal from shooting, and that's backing him up. Belal needs to pressure forward if he wants to get those takedowns like he got against Leon Edwards.
Jab by Muhammad a moment ago, but Della Maddalena has found the range early. Inside leg kick is good.
Jack has landed a couple right hands.
He has. That's a nice jab in response by Muhammad.
Yes, and then now Belal needs to get on the pressure. Jack Della Maddalena is doing a really good job of dictating. Trying to be first. Keeping Belal on his heels.
At this point, when Muhammad had gotten his title shot, he had already taken Leon Edwards down. No level changes as yet.
One thing Muhammad cannot do is try to prove that he can stand with Jack Della Maddalena for 25 minutes. He doesn't need to prove anything. He's the champion.
Oh!
As he lands a beautiful right hand.
Set up nicely by the jab.
I like Belal's jab. He's using his jab really well right now, and we're not seeing a southpaw stance out of Jack Della Maddalena too much. But you see right when he switches, that's when Belal's attacking. That's a smart game plan right there. Attack right on the stance switch.
So Muhammad has answered with a couple of big right hands of his own. 2 minutes have gone by in round one. Muhammad switching up the footwork. Head kick gets through for Della Maddalena.
Nice kick.
Straight left hand to follow.
Yep.
Jack Della Maddalena is switching stances so much right now. Belal needs to mix in some takedowns. Jack Della's starting to get real comfortable on the feet.
The longer the fight goes on the feet, he's going to get his rhythm, the timing. He's going to read what Belal's looking for on the feet and then start piecing together his own timing.
And Dom, it's not only about Jack getting confidence. The more you're fighting where you're not in your major area, your best area, start to fatigue a little bit. So maybe Belal decides later in the fight, I'm going to start taking him down. But if he takes too much damage, that damage wears on the gas tank.
The one thing I like is we're not seeing Belal move back a lot. He's moving forward equally and not just getting shoved back the whole time. So that's going to help the damage when he's on the feet.
Well, that's when he's at his best, is when he's pressing forward.
Yep.
Really good leg kick by Della Maddalena. And rest assured, Team Muhammad, Mike Valley, Lewis Taylor had buckets of respect for Della Maddalena's skill set coming in. Left hand gets through for Della Maddalena, off to a pinpoint start.
I mean, this is the game plan right here. Stay on the outside, stay at kick range, keep moving laterally. Don't let Belal get a hold of you and keep pulling Belal into your power shots, and that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, and try to stay as close to that monster can as you can be. Right? Now, Belal, that's good for Belal. He got to the body. Oh, Della Maddalena on defense, but look, that's when Belal's punches get better.
Yeah, when he mixes everything, especially on the fence, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Body kick now for Muhammad. And you saw Muhammad sort of take an angle on that takedown, given all those straight weapons from Della Maddalena. 0 for 1, though, for Muhammad thus far in that takedown column as we go under a minute to go in round one.
And Jack showing him that uppercut. Nice job by Belal there.
Yeah, he was able to avoid the knee and land a shot of his own. So Muhammad's starting to close the gap on these striking numbers late round one.
Yes, he is.
He starts to feel himself losing on the volley, and this is what Muhammad's good at. We're talking about winning on the scorecards too. He knows when he's behind, and he starts pouring it on himself so he doesn't get too far behind.
Looked like a good uppercut from Della Maddalena, then an elbow over the top from Muhammad. In the can.
Hey, güey, ponle hielo atrás, güey, ponle hielo atrás. Deep breath, Belal Muhammad, deep breath, dude. Hey, dude. Okay, brother. We're a little bit behind, a little bit slow, dude. I want you a little bit more active with your fakes, dude. Whenever you get him in this corner, remember about the 2 panels. Let's accelerate. Let's keep it there. Let's tie him up. Let's see what he has there. What do you got, Horacio? Hurry. Okay, okay.
Right here, you see a nice right hand by the champ. Boom. Right on the side of the head. Head kick for Della Maddalena that lands. Landed better than you can see from out here in live action. And a combination that followed. Nice combination here by Belal on the break. Really competitive first round.
Yeah, didn't realize how many big shots Muhammad did land there in round one. Round two is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can. Likely a Della Maddalena round, though, and his corner man, Ben Vickers, said to him, you won that round after he was probed by Jack. 4 more, and you're the world champ.
Belal's corner wants more fakes, more feints out of him, and he's very good at that, and that's why it's hard to hit him a lot, because he's faking, feinting, changing his structure a lot, and switching stance, so it's hard to find him.
Della Maddalena corner wanted more kicks. He throws a couple early here, round 2.
And they told Belal they want him to grab him a little bit, test him and see where he is in his grappling. They said he's a little bit slow right now and a little bit behind Della Maddalena in the striking, even though he had his moments.
Oh, good jab by Muhammad. Caught Della Maddalena coming in. Head kick gets through partially for Muhammad as Della Maddalena dropped down.
Jack drops down after he throws his jab. I think he's trying to make sure Belal doesn't dip under his jab to take him down. He's got to be very careful with the lead leg of Belal Muhammad. Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, flush land by Della Maddalena.
Nice fakes. You're seeing Belal start biting on the fakes of JDM. And that's the key. Who's leading the dance in the striking is the one who can get the other guy to flinch and bite. And then you can start putting your combinations together.
Muhammad just out of range with the counter, under 3.5 to go, round 2. A lot of kicks as instructed by Della Maddalena here, round 2, especially to the body.
Yeah, those teep kicks work like jabs. They're very nice and very rangy.
Just a lead right hand there landed. Oh, another one landed for Jack.
That's a big right for the challenger.
I think what we're missing a little bit is how much time Della Maddalena is trying to spend in the middle of the octagon. I think he recognizes that if he gets to the octagon side, Belal's really good at taking you down there. So by just staying out in the center, he's giving himself a chance. Muhammad needs to back this guy up.
I think why this fight is so fun is because they both know whoever's backing up is losing. So they just keep taking the real estate back from each other.
Jack throws that lead right hand, man, and he touches Belal with it.
And the other thing is you can see how high level this fight is because they're circling a lot. Great defense. He changed levels and met shoulder to shoulder to stop that takedown.
You saw it right there? That's why he's dipping. Belal tried to level change and he went right into the head of Della Maddalena. In wrestling, we call it head-hands defense. Right there, he used his head to block Belal from level changing. That's why he's dipping. I'd like to see Muhammad get a little bit more forward on the pressure.
Under 2 minutes here in round 2 of a possible 5. Muhammad continuing to attack that right side of the body of Della Maddalena. Good inside leg kick from Jack.
Surprised at how few takedowns Belal has thrown at Della Maddalena. Especially knowing how much Jack struggled with Gilbert Burns and those guys. But as you said, John, Jack was able to knock him out late in the fight, even though he got taken out all those times. There it is. There's your level change.
Nice job by Della Maddalena, keeping that right arm in.
Yeah, but this is going to be trouble. Oh, great job by Jack.
Yeah, that was nice.
Jack gave him the switch look to make Belal react, and when he reacted, he got back to his feet.
Striking numbers very close, but the takedown defense for Della Maddalena has certainly held up early. 1 minute to go, round 2.
I don't think it's ever looked better, and he's in there with the best wrestling guy he's ever faced.
You see the nice versatile array of Della Maddalena strikes, attacking all parts of the champ.
Yeah, Jack looks smooth. His head movement looks smooth. He's in and out. And he's just looking slick right now in this second round.
It's his type of fight. I think Bully B's allowing him to be too comfortable in there. He's got to press a little bit more. Oh. There it is, more reckless. He's got to be a little bit more reckless like he was with Leon.
Yeah, that right hand is key.
Countered.
And looked like he maybe cut Muhammad open.
I think it's his nose.
Good jab by Muhammad. Muhammad attempts a spinning back fist late. A little showmanship from Della Maddalena. 2 rounds down.
Look right here at this nice right hand. He doesn't load at all. He just flicks it out there. He's not telegraphing it at all. Look at this right hand. He fakes a single and throws the right hand at the same time. And that's what's so tricky about Belal is once he starts threatening the takedowns, he adds to it.
Every time you're active, whenever he throws, you're cutting the corner, but you're staying behind. I want you to press. Active, 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 follow up. Whenever you're getting this, secondaries, Belal. What are we doing in here? We're doing secondaries. What do you got, Lou?
Beat into the corner. Use your kind of power. It's going to hurt it. Okay? You'll put 2 shots on, right? Yep. Your third and your fourth shots in your combination. Yeah, get the palm landing. Okay?
Let's combo to kicks as well now.
Yeah,
Don't just throw naked kicks.
Pressure
Okay?
back. Throw the 3 and 4. And
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gotta think it's pretty intense at the Scrap Pack Scrappy MMA back in Perth, Western Australia, as they watch their guy, Jack Della Maddalena, try to break through here and become a UFC world champion. DC, a little bit surprised strategically with Muhammad tonight?
Yeah, I don't think he's fighting the right fight. I think Muhammad's got to fight that fight he fought in Manchester. This guy is a really talented striker, and he's so well prepared. Maddalena's fighting with the confidence that's like super present, and it's obvious he feels good in there right now.
Well, he's getting better and better with his timing. You can see it when he makes Muhammad miss. When Muhammad starts missing, and then you see moves like that, you know he's got his timing and his rhythm.
His coaches said your third and fourth punch will hit him, and we think we can hurt him.
Dean Thomas, what do you have, Coach?
Jack Della Maddalena looks fantastic, especially with the head movement. So if I'm Belal Muhammad, I'm trying to use that against him. I'm going to start throwing punches, get him to move the head, then shoot a knee right up the middle.
Or that kick from round 1, right, Dean? That kick that he landed early in the fight.
He's got to use it against him. He's letting Jack do too much. Look at that head movement.
Yeah,
you got to catch him with something off of that.
And Jack's head movement looks beautiful. And he's gaining confidence.
Jab by Della Maddalena a moment ago.
We need to see more of the right hand double leg threats from Belal. He needs to mix in the looks of the takedowns to hide his strikes.
And that's what, look at that. Jack Della is now feinting takedowns.
Yeah. Flow state.
That's how good he's feeling.
Well, he's copying Belal. Anything Belal does, he takes it away and just copies it.
No, right here. See how Belal starts to get him in behind that black line. Belal needs to start pressing forward and trying to attack takedowns. Right here. He should be level changing already. And generally, he would be.
Good jab by Muhammad, who secured 9 of 13 takedown against Leon Edwards 0 for 4
there it is.
tonight.
Now Belal's landing.
Good jab by Della Maddalena, and again, his head in perpetual motion, preventing Muhammad from landing that seminal blow.
Yeah, his striking, and then the way he times those teep kicks, his striking is so fluent right now. More than anything, look at the way he's moving his head and firing that jab. Nice right hand.
They both traded right hands there. Muhammad landed one, then Jack came back with his own right hand.
Muhammad has been the slightly busier striker. Della Maddalena landing at the better percentage. Oh, that's a big right.
Nice right hand, yep. Oh, 2 jabs.
Well-placed jab to the body by the challenger.
Oh, another right hand by Jack Della. Belal's got to let a few of those right hands go. Right now, he's throwing a lot of... Oh, nice left hook there.
Right on the neck, or so it appeared. There's the knee for Muhammad. Nicely covered up, though, by Jack.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd love to see Belal mix in the grappling. He's just got to use it. It'll just help his case. Not that he can't strike because he's doing it, but it will just help his case. His striking will get better if he mixes it in. Put him on the fence. Clinch him.
I feel like Belal's having his best striking round this round, but his corner wants him close. That's what they want him. They want him as close as he can be to Della Maddalena, so that Della Maddalena isn't able to use that teep kick like you spoke about earlier, Dom.
Muhammad with a jab. Good right hand for Della Maddalena. Muhammad will try to answer.
Belal sure has a chin, man. He's eating some big shots. It's right on the beard like nothing.
Under a minute here to go, round 3 for the UFC welterweight title.
And his head is just moving so well. He's landing those shots in the middle of that sequence the whole time while moving his head. There it is. Now Belal goes to the shot.
Shocking we haven't seen more of this. It's just shocking because it's good. When he does this, it's just effective. Look at how he's using the legs like you were talking about earlier that we weren't seeing. He's using the legs up here. He's got to mix it up.
I tell you, Della Maddalena's takedown defense looks better than it ever has. And he tries to get a takedown.
Jack, that's outstanding, mate. You are starting to see the pull, yeah? The shot's there. Don't rush it. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. You're winning. Jack, you're winning every round so far. He has not got a fucking clue what to do, all right? Just keep doing what you're doing. Find that shot. Okay, when you find your back against the cage, you can deal with his grappling, no problem, all right? When you're on the pull, find that shot. Stay away from his rear hand.
And listen, you're having a lot of fun out there.
Just keep him on the panels. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go.
What are you gonna do? Secondary, right? Secondary. Secondary. Change the rhythm. Dude, when you took 3 punches...
You got 10 minutes in your heart. Let's go. Let's go and finish this dude. Come on.
Great to watch those two power corners, Ben Vickers for Jack Della Maddalena, Mike Valley, Lewis Taylor, Horacio Gutierrez, Mike Cannon, everybody with the Belal Muhammad camp. Seems like Muhammad said to his coaches that Della Maddalena is just too slippery. He's having a hard time getting a hold of him. His coaches said, we don't give a rip. Go get him.
Go get a takedown. They told him he got 10 minutes to try to finish this guy.
Everybody in there feels like a wet fish when you try to get hold of him.
Especially at this point.
You can't hold on to him.
At this point, 15 minutes in, every takedown needs to be around the shorts.
Uppercut, slip was clean.
Good body.
This type of pressure is key for Belal.
Very important for Belal.
So this is not new territory for Muhammad as he lands a big right hand, but first 4th round for Della Maddalena. Oh, it's a good left hook from the champ.
Here comes that below Muhammad pressure that you're used to seeing over the course of his long win streak. He's got Della Maddalena backing up more this round than he has through the first 3 rounds.
Yeah. And now he's letting his hands go more. He's really pouring it on in this round. You can see it.
And not as much offense coming back from Jack.
And I think that,
it's whoever's moving forward. I mean, it shuts each guy down when they're on their heels.
Fighters exchange jabs.
Oh, nice 1-2 there. I think that ability to press now, because the coach really lit a fire in this butt, just speaks to the relationship of him in his corner, right? As Jack lands a beautiful counter right hand.
How good is that?
Nice jab. Belal's landing a lot more strikes this round.
Yeah, he's closed the gap 88-85 unofficially. It's a big uppercut.
Oh!
Yeah, he's turning it up big time.
He's taking some shots, though. Oh, my God. He's taking some shots.
And he is.
As he's trying to turn it up, he's taking some big shots.
Jack's not going to make it easy, that's for sure.
Della Maddalena is so accurate with his punches.
Look at his defense. He's holding the lead arm of Belal, and then when Belal tries to take his back, he'll dig his left arm underneath the underhook. It's just, he keeps the head up, and then he'll dig that left arm underneath the underhook. Once he gets out, nope, Belal slid right by and took his back clean.
2.5 minutes to go, round 4. Della Maddalena operating off of a knee.
And this will make Della Maddalena more fatigued. And you can knee there. If Jack can get away here, it'll be very discouraging for Belal to be able to finally get a takedown. And then he just defend. There it is.
Wow. Beautiful fight for the underhook by the Aussie. And looks like Muhammad taking a little bit of a reset here. Crowd getting behind Giacomo Della Maddalena here under 2 minutes, round 4.
Oh, nice dirty boxing for the champ. Hey, Dom, look at Della Maddalena's right foot, though. Always winning the battle. That's why his offense has been so present.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice jab by the champion.
Been a good striking round for Muhammad. Della Maddalena certainly has had his moments as well.
Well, Belal's landed clean this round and landed with a lot of force and impact.
Well, he's definitely closed the gap and picked up the pace in these last 2 rounds. Well, last round, I should say, 4th round.
It just feels more like a Belal round, but when you look at the strikes, it's 24-21. It's crazy.
Striking numbers have been close, but when you're the wrestler fighting the striker, right?
Yep. But I like seeing the level changes this round.
Yep, it changes the structure.
It changes the dynamic of the fight.
Yeah, it's just one more thing to worry about when you got those takedowns like this. It's just like, gosh, get off of me. Stop doing this. Let's fight. And this is why Belal beats so many people, because he mixes it up.
Della Maddalena checked the clock a couple times in this round. 30 seconds to go in round 4.
When Belal does this, he's hard to deal with. Jack has got to find a way to take the center back from him.
He's got to hit him hard. That's the only way. The only way he's going to take the center back is to hit Belal harder than he's getting hit.
Yeah, he's not going to deter Muhammad, though. Muhammad's like made up his mind that he's just going to press, because he's taking some big shots this round, too.
A war through 4.
What a round.
Big breath,
Jack, give me your mouthpiece. Drink water when you want it. Right, listen. You're 5 minutes away from being the world champ, right? Stay focused. On the cage, just disengage, right? Let's not get back involved. Stay on the jab. Busy on the jab, moving your feet, never stack. He's so tired. Make him chase you a bit, make him miss and ping him. All right, you are not fucking tired, all right? 5 minutes to realize all your fucking dreams. Let's go. Safety first, stay focused, keep pinging the cunt.
Dude, no naked shot, 2-3 punches, boom, you're gonna go in there, dude, okay? We need this fucking round. Let's get this close, very close, dude, so we need this round. We got it?
Well, you see the numbers and just how close they are. We are commentators and not judges. But the Della Maddalena corner seems pretty convicted that they have the lead, potentially 3-1. 5th and final round to decide the undisputed welterweight title.
And Belal's corner's telling him it's very close. They need this round.
Huge deep breaths for Muhammad after round 4.
It felt like Jack Della was cruising. And in that last round, it seemed like the champion came on and came on well.
Della Maddalena to the body. Muhammad goes upstairs and then with a kick to the body of his own.
Nice pressure, nice heading off, keeping him in the box. This is exactly what Belal needs to do the whole 5th round, just like this. Don't let him out of the box.
Well, when Jack Della was having his most successful rounds, he was able to stay in the middle. He was off the octagon side. He wasn't under attack so much from the wrestling.
Good short shot by Della Maddalena. Muhammad 1 of 7 on his takedown attempts tonight. Was able to land a left hand there on the retreating Jack Della.
Nice right hand.
Yeah,
his coach has said, ping him and move, and that's what he's doing right now.
That was beautiful. Two lead left hand. Oh, knee.
Nasty knee cut him.
It cut him bad.
Big cut. Man,
big right hand from Muhammad momentarily wobbles Maddalena.
Oh, man, that's a bad cut now on the face of Muhammad.
mean, he ate it and just clipped him back. He's like, oh, you want to knee me? I'm going to hit you harder. Nice shot. What a shot. Nice try to counter, but misses it. He's down.
All right, so Muhammad with a takedown now. 3+ minutes to go. Della Maddalena content to control posture here.
And that's fight IQ right there. Keep him on his back. Don't let him up. Wear him out. If he can keep Jack from getting up, that's it. You know, huge fifth round.
But this is where it gets hard for you to get out from our guy like this. In the middle of the octagon where you cannot get to the cage to use it as a barrier. Right now, Jack Della Maddalena needs to sell out and find the octagon side if he wants to get back to his feet.
Over the top of the neck of Belal, which means he's holding this position.
Yep, he's keeping
not
Belal
trying to
in
get
there.
out of it. You've got to dig underneath the chest of your opponent, digging front. Now he's trying to get up when he does that.
Jack's corner's yelling. There we go. Oh, there it is. He's up. Great explosion by Della Maddalena.
Huge. Both fighters wearing it. Just over 2 minutes to go.
What a fun fight.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Look at the right eye of Della Maddalena.
Wow.
Almost closed shut.
Yeah.
There's that right hand that you saw Belal land. He's heavy.
All will at this point. Lead elbow from Della Maddalena. There's
nice
another
elbow.
one.
Two of them landed for Jack. Oh!
Heavy shots.
Left hand.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
Della Maddalena's going off now. He feels he got him hurt. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Oh, body shot. Now a head shot. Muhammad retreats.
Muhammad's hurt bad.
Oh, and he clinches. He's saving him by clinching.
Yes, he saved him by clinching.
Saving him.
He needs to push away and get back to the striking. He had Belal hurt bad.
Oh, good body shots from Jack Della. Muhammad trying to dig deep.
And got thrown.
Incredible.
He's got to keep scrambling right here. Belal.
Oh, he accepted the position. Look at that. He accepted the position. He rolled to his back.
That is all heart. That is all heart and championship medal under a minute to go.
The one who loses the scramble is the one who stops wrestling first, and we saw Jack Della Maddalena stop wrestling before Belal in that scramble.
Jack needs to find a way back to his feet, and he did. I'm very impressed with Della Maddalena's takedown defense today and his scramble ability. He has improved so much. Oh! Now in terms of damage, Della Maddalena's the one that's done the damage.
Incredible.
Warrior spirit from both men. Jack Della to the body, now up top.
Oh!
These guys are warriors, insane. And he lets him off the hook. Steps back.
Oh my goodness! Della Maddalena is not linking off the gas. Belal's got to get his hands up.
Big uppercut for Della Maddalena, certainly not sitting on the lead. That'll do it. What a fight. Jack Della Maddalena and Belal Muhammad go the distance in an epic clash for the undisputed welterweight title.
I don't ever want to hear Belal Muhammad's boring anymore. He fought. That was a great fight.
You can't argue
so
that.
fun.
There's a lot of emotion in the Della Maddalena corner. His brother Josh believes wholeheartedly that Jack has done enough to break through and become the world champion. Both fighters dealt with adversity. Jack Della Maddalena going over to acknowledge.
Let's take a look at this fifth round here. See what kind of damage took place. I mean,
Yeah.
the fifth round was epic. These guys just chased each other all over the place. Let's take a look at this knee here.
Oh.
Boom! I mean, right on the eye meat. Just sliced him open. Let's see this takedown. Perfectly timed on the left hand. I mean, perfectly timed. And it was a good try on the scramble, but perfect counter. And look at this right hand follow-up from JDM. And you saw JDM go for a knee tap, and he gets countered with an over-under toss there. Beautiful counter. And then look, see the end of this. Nice combo, nice flurry. JDM really looking for the end, trying to get it out, but Belal was able to eat all his shots and take it to the bitter end.
So what a tremendous start for Jack Della Maddalena. Some moments of adversity late. We await the all-important judges' scorecards, and we find out if, in fact, we have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion. All right, for the official decision, one final time tonight, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And